I am taking the time to review this video. This is Jaguar and TJ when they were on the outs. I believe it was last week. They were having a disagreement, if you will. They were on the live and Jaguar pretty much told TJ, listen, I didn't ask you to come here. Didn't ask you to be with me. If you choose to be here, it's on you. I didn't ask you, and I can do this solo. This is what I'm getting from this conversation. So TJ was pissed off that Jaguar was communicating or trying to communicate with Gerald and was also talking about Gerald constantly. Like if she missed him. And Jaguar said, listen, this is my husband and we have unfinished business, so I'm going to talk about him. And they apparently resolved their problem because this week they are back smiling and giggling and back in love. So go figure. If you're coming onto the page, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, the like bell, and please do not forget to subscribe if you have not done so as yet. Now let's get back to the video.
I got a whole husband and she has a whole past with a person. You know, that's not interfering with us. What's not interfering?
So right off the bat, Jaguar said, I have a whole husband and she's got a whole situation going on over there with Naisha, pretty much. And TJ said, oh, that's not interfering with what we got over here, because that's not why I'm mad.
I got a whole husband and she has a whole past with a person. You know, that's not interfering with us. What's not interfering? It's really not, though. What's not interfering? It's really not, because we already talked about it and discussed what the next steps were. I'm not lying. What was that? What was that about the other day? I'm not lying. Talking about it and I'm not doing all that. You're not doing all what? What you mean? Do you think that just because you do it online makes it any better than what you do off camera? What have you off camera though? Sweetheart. Do you really want to do this now while we're live? Yeah, because you already got a spot. So I mean, like, if you want to go there, we can. What do we want to go there about? I ain't got no problem. You know me. If you feel up to talking about it online, then let's talk about it. Let's keep it a bean. Just because I have chosen to be completely transparent on and offline doesn't make me good or bad, it just makes me me. I'm committed to that process for me because, see, I know what my end game is. Yeah, and fuck everybody in the middle of it, right? It don't matter who the casualties are. What do you mean who the casualties are? I'm a casualty every day. And some things you choose to do. You choose to be. Yes, I accepted the responsibility for the course in which I've chosen to take. And you take others with you. No. I don't take anybody anywhere. If you choose to come along, that is your choice. Alright, and you're absolutely right. We all have choices.
Jaguar is right about that. TJ chose to get in our car and go down there to Texas to bail Jaguar out. And Jaguar did not ask her. She did it from, I guess, the bottom of her heart, just being a good Samaritan. But who does that? Who's going to jump in their car and leave their entire family, house and everything, to go meet up with a stranger they don't even know and end up staying? Especially when you see the track record of said individual, that they jump in and out of cheating. Because Jaguar has been married, yes, for 4 or 5 years, but she has cheated on Goomba by her own admission. So why do TJ think she will be any different?
Nobody in anything. Nobody anywhere. If you choose to come along, that is your choice. Alright, you're absolutely right. We all have choices. I don't drag nobody in anything. But if niggas know what kind of shit I'm on and you choose to stand next to me, you're absolutely right. Then you choose to stand next to me. That's Right. We all got choices. Oh!
So guys, drop it in the comment section if you think Jaguar is right or wrong, or TJ. To me, TJ is wrong. Because TJ knew before she left New Mexico, or wherever she's from, she knew the type of person Jaguar is. She watched her. She was a fan, watching her on TV. She and her woman, Naisha. And when she got in that car and she left Naisha and drove down there to Dallas to bail Jaguar out, it was a choice. Jaguar did not ask her. She ran there as a willing participant. Jaguar is 101% correct. And she's choosing to stay in the mess that is. So whose fault is that? She can pout, she can blow the house down, but it does not change the fact that she chose to be there with Jaguar. Jaguar didn't ask her. Jaguar, like she said before, she can go alone, solo, all day, every day. It's nice to have a partner, but if she got to do it alone, she'll do it alone. TJ is the one who ran down there, couldn't wait to meet Jaguar to bail her out, and then call herself falling in love. She didn't want to go back home. Well, this is what you get. I mean, listen. Let the chips lay where they fall. She chose this lifestyle, so she can't be mad at Jaguar. I'm sorry. I'm in Jaguar's corner in this. She chose to be with Jaguar. She lost her car. She walked away from her woman and her house and her kids. And now she huffing and puffing. Why? Nobody told her to go down there to Dallas. Jaguar did not ask her to bail her out. Jaguar didn't say it, but I'm saying it on Jaguar's behalf. She did not ask her to bail her out. But now she huffing and puffing because Jaguar is talking to her husband. Jaguar is still married. She and Gerald have unfinished business, like she said. So she got a right to talk about her husband and talk about the unfinished business of this divorce that she's supposed to be going through. So TJ is sitting there huffing and puffing. How dare her? So this fighting between the two of them happened about a week ago. And my channel was down, so I couldn't cover it. But now my channel is back up and running, so now I can cover it. But I think TJ is ready to hit the road, but she don't know how to exit because she's given up so much already that if she leaves, people are going to say how stupid she is. I think that's what she's really looking at. People pointing fingers at her saying how dumb she was to leave everything behind for a woman who she didn't even know. She was just a fan. She was a group, not a groupie, but a fan. So when TJ starts with this pity party, I really can't identify because she knew what she was getting herself into. She said when Jaguar started with all the craziness, she tuned it out. It's hard to tune something like that out because Naisha was watching the same program also. So I'm sure if she didn't look at it, Naisha would talk about it. So she knew exactly what Jaguar was doing at the airport, mayor's office, calling the cops, threatening people, threatening to, especially with her and Goomba, what went down with them. I'm sure she soaked it all up. And she still made the choice to go down there and be with Jaguar. So when she starts on this pity party, ain't no pity here. She can go where? Back there. So now this next scene between the two of them, Jaguar's telling her, you've been out for so long and you are still being shy about it, and I just came out and I'm proud to tell the world that I am gay. And so this is the conversation between the two of them.
And you've been out for how long? When did you come out? Hey, when did you come out? I think. June. On the 5th of June, what year? This year. 23. You came out the closet this year? Oh, I thought you came to Texas. Jesus! I've been out since I was 17. comments getting in between us. It's not the comments. Then what is it? It's not the comments. Then what?
So now we are getting to the heart of the matter. Because Jaguar said, I'm tired of the comments getting between us. TJ said it's not the comments. So now we're making some headway here. Because maybe TJ can explain to Jaguar what is ailing her. What is she upset about? Make it make sense, TJ.
Is it? This is one of the realest moments that people are going to see all year. I'm not afraid of it. Okay.
Well, Jaguar is right about that. It's one of the realest moments because we've never seen them have this type of stalemate, as if you will. It's a stalemate because she wants TJ to talk and TJ don't want to talk. And the more she pushes, the more quieter TJ becomes. Jaguar has been put on notice by TJ that it's not the comments that's keeping her from talking. It's something else. Is she going to open up? That's what I want to know.
This is me saying out loud that I put my faith and my trust in you completely. This is me saying out loud that I believe in us.
Well, for one thing for sure, two things for certain, Jaguar is a communicator, all right? She is a communicator. She's trying to reach TJ. She's trying her best to pull her out of that shell, that cocoon that she has put herself into because she don't want to talk. She has shut down. And it's a good thing that Jaguar is trying to pull her out because oftentimes in a relationship, when one person shuts down, if the other person is not a good communicator, this starts the rippling effect of the relationship going awry.
You are incomparable. And they can bring up whoever they want to bring up. It's not about them bringing it up. What's about me? Yes. What about me? Speaking honestly about my life? Yeah, on our channel. What about it? It's a couple's channel. Yes, it is a couple's channel. Like, feed into the couple. I'm not feeding into anything. You are. You are. No, I'm not. Yeah, you are. I'm answering honest questions. Yeah, but you go on and on about it. And why can't I speak honestly about things that happen to me? Because it's not just solely about you. This is our channel. You're absolutely right. And I don't want to keep hearing about Zuma. If we moving on, we moving on. I don't bring up my ex, and we're not talking about that. Yeah, honey, you don't have to.
All right. We get into the heart of what's ailing TJ. She said, it's a couple's channel. You keep bringing up Goomba. I don't want to hear about Goomba. We get into the heart of it, folks.
Bring your ex up. Sure don't. She makes appearances. Yeah, but constant. Not online. And not online. Not online. Every time we go live, who calls? My children. My children. But I don't mention it. But the minute somebody mentions a comment or say anything about him, and it's not that you answer it and you leave it at that. It's like an overspill of it. And what's so wrong?
She goes on and on and on about Goomba. We know that's true. But TJ should have known that about Jaguar. Jaguar loves to talk and put Goomba 6 feet. She loves to talk about him, what she's going to do to him, what she's not going to do to him. So TJ should have been used to this. Didn't she look at all the videos before she came down there to Dallas to say that she's going to be shacking up a Jaguar? She should have known that's going to be on Jaguar's lips. Anybody mention Goomba, she's going to talk about him for a whole hour. So I don't understand why this woman is so upset. After all, Goomba is still Jaguar's husband. How's she going to be mad Because Jaguar is talking about her husband. Folks, you're welcome to weigh in on this conversation. Drop your comments in the comment section so we can discuss it further.
Wrong with me being completely transparent about how I'm feeling. Because how you saying you in love and you moving on, but your energy that you giving off, and what's the energy I'm giving off? Like I was giving off some other energy this morning too, and then the day before that, and then the day before that, and then the day before that. All right. You already know what it is when it comes to that person. And to think that we're going to make it through this whole thing and pretend like he doesn't exist. Pretending, no, it's not a thing of pretending like he doesn't exist. Sweetheart, no. Regardless of what you're saying, no, but you just act it. So either you're gonna let me express how I feel, or you're not. Then express. It's not a thing that he doesn't exist. We know that he's there. He's not even in the comments saying anything to you. There's a whole bunch of troll ass people. There's a whole bunch of people that's trying to get you hacked up, and it's like you feed right into that shit. I'm feeding into what? Yeah, the hype. Listen to me. If I pretend like he doesn't exist, if I don't say anything, they'll turn that into something too. They're gonna turn anything. You're absolutely right. And then we were fighting. The same way they said we got put out the room. The same way they said we got a black eye. The same way they said we sleeping in the tent. That shit ain't true. But I want people to understand how I feel. But you have. And you have. You have expressed that on that platform. What is it about his existence that disturbs you so much? It's not about his existence. It's about the respect of our platform that we're building together. You're absolutely right. That's and guess what? Once the divorce happens,
Promises. What TJ is saying is that Jaguar needs to respect her more and not talk about her ex as often and as lengthy as she does. Because TJ says she doesn't do that to Jaguar when it comes to Naisha. Naisha may call in and she may answer a question or rebut something, but she doesn't go on and on and on to put Jaguar in a space, a mind space that she still cares about Naisha. She doesn't do that to Jaguar. So she's asking Jaguar not to do that to her, to give her that level of respect, because it's a couple's channel, it's their channel, and she shouldn't be talking as like she's still into Goomba, because that's how she's talking. That's how she's making it seem like.
that part of my life will be over. All right. It's cool. No, it's not cool. It really is. It really is. No, it's not. It really is. Anything that upsets you isn't cool with me. Okay. But what I'm very clear about right now in this moment listening to you is that I need to file for divorce immediately.
Well, that's not going to solve the problem. The problem is respect. You can file for divorce, Jaguar, but if you don't show that level of respect, you're still going to have the same problems with TJ. TJ wants respect. She don't want you talking about your ex like if you're still into him. That's all she's saying. But I'm going to tell you guys something. If TJ had a car, you guessed it, she would have jumped in that car and taken off and called Jaguar on the phone and say it's over. Just like she did Naisha.
Because I want you to know where I stand. I want you to know exactly where I stand. I stand with you. All right. Oh, man. I stand with you. All right. So how about me and you make an agreement right now? Right here. Why not? You don't want to make an agreement? No? You don't need an...
So TJ is not hearing it. She's not having it. She don't want to make no agreement. She's like done. She is like, I'm out of here. I wish I had my car. Please, Lord, Show me a way to get a car. Let me get away from this woman. This woman getting on my last nerve. That's how she's feeling. In my mind. Okay? In my mind.
Agreement? No. I want an agreement. What do you want? Actions speak louder than words. People say a lot of things. So what do you want? I want you to be you. You want me to be me? Yeah, that's who you are. And I accept you for who you are. You sure? Yeah. Because I'm a lot to take sometimes. Yeah. Blueberry pancakes will forever have a completely different meaning for me than it used to. I might make it a code word.
Well, she said that because that was on the menu for breakfast. Blueberry, pancakes, steaks, and something else. So, because TJ didn't eat her blueberry pancakes, she just had like 2 bites and left everything behind. Jaguar. That should have been the first clue, really. Because TJ says she loves Jaguar's cooking. She loves to eat. She loves the good food. And Jaguar made like a whole breakfast spread. Fit for a queen. Fit for a king. And TJ only had 2 bites. So that should have been her first clue that TJ was upset. So this tells me that TJ was upset before she got on the live. Before they even started to roll. So Jaguar must have been talking about her ex way back when. Before breakfast, during breakfast, after breakfast, when she started the live, during the live. So it was too much for TJ to handle. That's why she's feeling salty.
Look at that, our first inside joke. What is it that you want for people to understand about us? Like, what's the one thing? I don't want them to understand anything. Nothing.
But I'm not getting TJ. She is so contradicting. She wants Jaguar to be herself. That's what she says. I want you to be you, be yourself. She's pissed off when she's being herself because she's talking about Goomba. That's being herself because that's her regular spiel. To talk about her her husband. They're not exes yet. To talk about her estranged husband. That's what she do. That's what she does best. So, TJ don't want to talk. She don't want Jaguar to talk about Goomba. She wants Jaguar to be herself, and when she's herself, she get upset. What the hell does TJ want? That's what I'm trying to find out too, Jaguar. I'm with you. What the hell do you want, girl?
You know? Nah. No. I'm a complicated woman with a complicated past history and future. I'm a woman who most people do not understand, and it's been that way my whole life. I'm a woman who's alright with walking alone.
Uh-oh. Jaguar is telling her, listen, honey, if you don't want to walk down this road with me, it's cool. Because I'm used to walking alone by myself. I ain't gonna miss you. Don't let the door hit you. Pretty much that's what I'm getting from this conversation. Jaguar see the writing on the wall. TJ don't want to talk about nothing. She wants to remain mad at Jaguar. And Jaguar says, cool. You can go anytime. I'm used to being by myself and walking this alone, okay? I'm used to going solo. Let's continue to listen. Oh, this is getting even better.
I'm going to tell you something right now. I don't want to walk alone anymore. I want to walk with you.
You gotta say a little more stuff, Jaguar. It's not getting through to TJ as yet.
Hey. Yeah. I wish I could get you to focus on me like you focus on your comments. I do. on me. Baby, can you focus on me?
Jaguar girl, sometimes not even the song gets that person's heart, okay? We know you can sing, we know you can belt it out, we know at times you can get to the heartstrings, okay? But in this case, TJ don't want to hear it. She said, talk to the hands, honey, talk to the hand.
Huh. Okay? Question is, can you focus on me? That's all I got. I don't have no issue. That's all I don't have the issue. That's all I do. What issue do I got, babe? What issue do I got? I'm complicated. Never pretended not to be. But I am a woman of my word. And my word today is, yes, I will marry you. Yes, I will be your life partner and your business partner and your best friend. For as long as you'll have me.
TJ
As
still
long as
saying
you'll have me.
TJ is not having it.
The day that you ask me to go, I'll walk away and I'll never bother you again. But until then, you have me. Completely.
Don't you believe it, TJ? The day that she walks away and you walk away, she's gonna hound you for the rest of your life. Take a little page out of her book, what she did to her first husband and Goomba. She cusses them out every drop of the hat.
I'm really looking forward to the holidays. I want to have a great holiday season with you.
You can hear a
Funny
pin
thing
drop.
is, most mornings when I wake up now, it already feels like Christmas morning. Because you're probably one of the biggest gifts I've ever received in my life.
TJ's not saying nothing.
You are my Sabbath blessing. You've been my Sabbath blessing for 6 weeks straight. And I thank God for you.
Well, you know, guys, I can't help feeling sorry for Jaguar a little bit in this episode. I'll tell you why. Because she has fallen in love with TJ. But the way TJ is acting right now tells me that she can walk away from this relationship at a drop of the hat and not blink an eye. Because based on her answers, that tells me that she's not in it 100%. And if she walks away from Jaguar, I know it's going to break her heart because she put her all into TJ. She may not have much to offer right now, but I believe if she had it, she would have given it to her.
So, that's what's real. You heard it from me. Big up to my beloved TJ. Because this is probably the realest conversation we've ever had on camera. And I'm very grateful for her bravery in this moment. We are not afraid. We are not moved. We are fixed. We are aligned.
We understand you're not afraid, you're not a fix, you're aligned or not aligned. But are you together? That's the question. Are you together? Because it looks like if TJ is ready to break up with you, girl, you know, you need to clue in also. TJ is mad that you're talking about Goomba, but you're not getting the picture. And TJ looks like if she's ready to call it quits.
What God brought together, can't anybody put asunder?
I don't know about that. Because God did not bring the two of you together. It's that greed that brought the two of you together because TJ and Naisha's whole intention was to make content out of Jaguar. I don't know if that scheme is still on or if they are just playing it out for all it's worth. But because their relationship started out with a lie, then it throws everything out the window as far as I'm concerned. Because when the foundation of a relationship starts out with a lie, and you're building from that, it's hard to really believe that person. You got to look at everything with a magnifying glass because you don't know what's coming out of that person's mouth if it's a lie. So, unfortunately for TJ, she should not have started out with going down there to help Jaguar false narrative when in fact she really went down there to make content out of her. Just like how Jaguar used Legina for content. TJ allegedly was doing the same with Jaguar initially, but I guess caught feelings, or maybe just being a celebrity, she wanted to rub elbows with someone who had celebrity status. Maybe that's what the attraction was initially, and she got caught up. And now she's caught up, she's looking foolish on the internet. Every time she gets on that internet and open her mouth, to me she looks like a jackass. Because this is a woman who said she was so private, did not want to bring her children into it, did not want to expose herself to protect her family. Now it's all spread eagle. She got her nose wide open.
And I know it was God that brought you into my life.
No, it wasn't. She was trying to make content out of you.
And I thank Him for you every day.
You should thank God for her every day, because right now, allegedly, she's paying the bills. And because you're not bringing anything, really. Now, that is subject to change, of course, as the channel gets rolling and Jaguar's network gets on the way. I'm sure there's money going to be coming in from Cash App, etc. But Jaguar was fresh out of jail. She was fresh out of jail with zero. Nothing, nada, squat. So allegedly it was TJ money that they were using to survive in the hotels. And of course that money is not going to go a long way when TJ got two households to put her money towards. The one she left and the current one with Jaguar in that hotel. The money can only go but so far. So they had to downsize from that grand hotel into what looks like a back room in somebody's house. That's what it looks like to me. I'm sorry. Looks like if it's a storeroom and they cleared out all the storage and put it in the back and throw some sheets over it in the same room. Throw some sheets over that. Box everything as much as they can box up. Throw some sheets over the rest and call it a day until they can get out of there and get their own place. That's what it looks like to me. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm seeing. And if that's their little apartment, it's mighty little. It looks like if you take 2 steps and you're from one end to the next. If you hop and you jump, you cover the whole room. That's what it looks like. Anyway, when this whole thing is over with, we're going to hear all about it. Because TJ is going to spill the beans. Because this thing is going to get messy. If ever they break up, it's going to be very, very, very messy. Because TJ is holding a lot inside that she is not saying. But I think if ever there's a breakup, she's going to say a lot. Because now she's comfortable with the internet.
So that is your from me.
I got to say a prayer for you.
From this point forward, there will be no more conversation allowed on this channel regarding Gerald or DeCandace.
Promises, promises.
Anyone who brings up those 2 names will be blocked and removed.
Promises, promises. We're going to see. We will see. Jaguar says she's going to block anybody who brings up Gerald or the Kansas. TJ's ex-woman. But we're going to see, because we know that Jaguar has made content out of both of those people. So to not mention them, that's going to be dropping a huge portion of her content. So we will see. She says it will never be mentioned on her channel again, those two people. We're going to see what tomorrow holds. Because I think she's going to go to sleep and get amnesia and not remember what she said.
Never again on this channel.
So guys, drop your comments. I'd love to know what you think about Jaguar fighting with TJ on social media a week ago. They got back together. They're now on speaking terms. But I think that was the first real fight they've had on the internet. And Jaguar didn't give a damn. TJ was in her feelings. But she was more comfortable with the camera this time around than when she first started out. And I think she was pretty much telling Jaguar she needs respect from her when it comes to their relationship, where she should draw the boundaries between her and Goomba. But I couldn't help but wonder if she's this jealous of a Goomba and he's far removed from Jaguar's life. He's like a second thought. What is she going to do when and if Jaguar starts cheating on her? Because Jaguar has cheated on her relationships as, you know, her ex-husband Sam, the current husband Goomba. They've all said she's cheated on them. And she herself has admitted to it. What is going to happen to TJ? She seems so crushed because Jaguar is talking about Goomba. What is she going to do when Jaguar starts sleeping with another person? Drop your comments. I'm over and out. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching.